Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Baba. Good work to regain possession. Baba. Could be threatening. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Could be threatening. And in with a real chance. And a decent save. Full credit. And played short. Robin. Song. Olave. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, this is a massive game for him, and what an opportunity in what is a very demanding pro clubs league. I wish him all the best. Let's hope it goes well today.
Could be. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, magnificent reaction. And that is a below-par pass. Song. Robin. Olave. And nicely over the top. Crossing opportunity. Can he finish this? Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, nothing comes of it. They've lost it. Can they get in behind them? That's a lovely ball. Can he put it away? And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Well, nicely cut out. Could be dangerous. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Well, the attack fizzled out. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Tony. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a good pass. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And short it is. Olave. Long way out this. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Has a go. Able to close down the shot. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a significant block following that cross. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Shot attempted. Couldn't quite hang on. And able to get a body in the way. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, moving it nicely. Excellent strike. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Could be threatening. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Baba on the ball. An attack full of promise. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Olave takes the shot. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Free kick awarded then by the referee. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And he got to it fairly easily. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's with Santos. Shaheen. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Good distribution. Cutting the ball back. Excellent block. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he might be through here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. A running room in the wide position. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. So a half an hour remaining. Untidy in possession. And the keeper can gather. Baba. Tony. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Ibrahim. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Into the final 20 minutes. Tony. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Surely! And able to close down the shot. Short corner taken. Throw-ins given. Oh, he's gone for goal. And off the post that time. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And he's broken free. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, they get the ball once more. Could be dangerous. Oh, a tremendous block. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Has eyes for goal. Really sound defending. Well, they have the ball once more. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? What an absolute waste of a corner. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now a decent position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ibrahim. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Ito. Baba on the ball. Promising attack this. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Oh. An effective challenge. And possession lost there. Promising pass. Decides to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Oh, danger here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And very deftly cut out. It needs an accurate cross. And a simple clearance, a good one. Song. Baba. Can he finish? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Baba. Robin. Moving into the advanced position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Tony. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ibrahim. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Saavedra. Oh, he's through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Let's see about the delivery. Punched away. Baran. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Feeding it through. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Could be threatening. And the ruling is offside here. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Olave. And passing it well. Tony. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Robin. Baba. Good-looking move, this. So now a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Showing ambition. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Tony. Might work out. And play halted, free kick given. Oh, great vision. Could be threatening. Well, what a stop that was. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is, a chance. The save was a good one. They take it short. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Baba. Promising attack, this. Oh, that's a fine cross. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Effective piece of pressing. He's lost it. Trying to open them up. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? He's got to score! Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Well, gifting away possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, big opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. That's a good pass. The challenge, and it's opening up. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, a really good run. Vital intervention. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Ibrahim. Possession lost, intercepted. Very effective pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And players waiting in the centre. Well, happy just to keep it near the corner flag. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
How about the cross? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Sommer with it. Tony. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And the danger cleared. Foul there, free kick awarded. That's a good-looking ball. And foiled only by the crossbar. The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical certainty, and relegation is confirmed.
Well, you could tell how nervous they were today. There was no cohesion to their play.
Ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Tremendous challenge. Zomer with it. Tony. Nice looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Tony. And giving it away. Well, pressing really high. Intelligent threaded pass here. Reina. Did well to win the ball back. Barnett. Saleh. A super tackle and they've won possession.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, clattered away. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Now what can they do from here? And nicely struck. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Could be dangerous. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
It's with Santos. Unable to keep the ball. Will he finish? Oh, keeper dealt with it. They take it short. Promising possession, this. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Vigorous defending. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Saleh. Well, did well to win the ball back. And he read it well. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And short it is. And cutting inside. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
2. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, nice ball. Has a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chance here. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Bad place to lose the ball. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Elects to go short. Gives it a go. And a fantastic diving save. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. It's a short one. And whipped into the box. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Really good interception. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Good use of advantage there. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Can they get in behind them? Really good build-up, but no end product. Reina. Saavedra. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Is this the moment? And a decent save. Full credit. Going short. Losing possession a bit easily. Good looking move. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Good idea. Oh, fine stop. And clears the danger. Tony. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The danger not over. And angling it back. And what a magical save it was! Short corner favoured. Perfect challenge. That's a good pass. Oh, genuine chance. Will he play it in? Big chance. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
They take it short. Looking for the right angle. Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. He'll have a go here. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And the danger is averted. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, despite playing some decent stuff in midfield, they've lacked a cutting edge up front. They've got to get the ball into the box a lot quicker. It's all been a bit too predictable for me.
And that certainly wasn't part of their master plan.
Well, on reflection, he'll know what a dangerous challenge that was. I just hope he regrets it because he's let his teammates down here.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now a decent position. Might work out. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Good idea. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? A fine reading of the situation. And players waiting in the centre. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Went in strongly, decisively. In behind for him to chase. He's in position. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Shaheen. Zoma. And he takes it on. Shot blocked, but still alive. And that was a very fine read. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Chance to attack using width. Not looking. Opportunity here. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, big opportunity. Is this the moment? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Shaheen. Oh, good play this. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, couldn't keep it in. Al-Shakhrani. Will it be? And saved by the keeper.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
And back with Guilherme. Blanchard. Might be a chance here. Happy to shoot. Corner awarded. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And back with Guilherme. From one side of the pitch to the other. Blanchard. Decent position. And possibilities here. It comes to absolutely nothing. Shaheen. Oh, this looks useful. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Oh, super piece of play. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Will it happen for them? Firing it towards goal. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Blanchard. Unable to keep the ball. Reina has it. Fine cross into the middle. Splendid defending. And it's offside. That was very close. It is a decent-looking attack here. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the shot stopped a certain goal. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Blanchard. Nice looking pass. Not a bad ball. Well, he took care of it defensively. Ball's gone. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. It's a neat move. And saved by the keeper. And played short. And a useful cross. Danger averted for now. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Sommer with it. And Amos has it now. Sommer. Sommer with it. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Well, this could really help the cause. Able to close down the shot. Effective press. Well, we're into the final half hour. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Has eyes for goal! Still possibilities. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Blanchard. But he could run onto it here. And putting his body on the line. Well, nothing untoward happened. Sommer. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Now the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Oh, moving it nicely. Guilherme. Now what can they do from here? Well, no way through. And taking it away. And room now out on the wing. Deciding to go inside. Oh, surely! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Committed challenge. It's with Santos. Saavedra. Oh. Good through ball. There to win it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can he finish them off? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Saavedra. Oh. Shaheen. Well, gifting away possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.